Alrighty, have fun. I don't lead with any sabers in my hand, so it's gonna be a bit unfortunate though. Saber and the Edelgard is not the worst matchup in the world. I just wish I had more evades in my hand right now. What am I watching out for? It's black-white. Okay. There's a Frederick, but I don't have turn 2 Saber, which is pretty sad. And I don't think I'm gonna get much use out of Tiki this game. I have no fake emblems to restack it, so... yeah, why not? Yeah, just use his skill to buff Saber, make sure Saber hits. If I drew into 4-2 Saber, this would be absolutely perfect. Allow me to get a lot of early aggression on him. Granted, he doesn't run Veronica as well. Bonding to Hubert probably means that he doesn't intend on playing one. Take the orb here. No Saber 4-2. Well, this is gonna be a bit tragic, but we can move on from this. Do I think freezing his board state is a good idea in this matchup? I'll just bond one of these. I'll play my own May. I think I'll just attack here as well. We also get to pull the Elise, consequently. Yeah. And did he take the orb? Oh, wait, yeah. I forgot that just doesn't apply to, like, anybody else. Alright, well, goodbye, Elise. I'm so used to it, like, only applying to corn. Alright. These buffs make it really annoying for, people to get hits on Saber. Or, not Saber, on Edelgard. No, he does have an Elise in the front line now. He's bonding the 3-2, which means he doesn't intend to promote here. Or he does. I don't know if he's just gonna tap move back with it, though. Okay. Flip one Normad means he's grabbing the Byleth and immediately discarding it. Give it Edelgard plus 30. I think I'll take another orb. Let's see what we got here. Well, like I said, I don't think Tiki's gonna be too helpful in this matchup. The Edelgard is hitting 90 right now. So I think appropriate response is to do something like this. Draw my card, flip one, deploy Frederick. And I don't think he runs Veronica. You might have seen one already if he does. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like he does. I'm gonna go ahead and send one of his orbs to the retreat, or is it the boundless? Okay. That goes to boundless. Not like the Azure would be very helpful, but... Huh. I don't really want to throw out many other attacks here. I think I'll tap you and attack here. And this is gonna hit even if he gets a 30. You can't afford to throw away some of these dodges. He hits 90, so if I hit a 20, he hits himself here. It's pretty good for me. Mage Emblem. I definitely want that in my hand right now. I think I'll toss away the overclass. It still gives me the option of having either, although it does allude to me having more maze in my hand that I can handle. Might put some priority on popping that instead. Well, if he wants to attack the Frederick here, that's all fine by me too. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate for him because I am just gonna dodge here. I don't like the Fey overclass here. My hand isn't really leading up to it. I think I'm gonna go with this May instead. Okay, well, let's see here. $60. So if I top one of these dudes, I'll be able to hit near 70. So even if you hit a 10 into a self, you're more likely to hit. So I'll tap you and attack here into the May. And because of Katarina buff, yeah, Cat gives MC plus 20. Yeah, so this is gonna hit. Cool. Let's see if this hits as well. May. I really don't want to do that. And I suppose there's no reason not to attack May here. Nothing to pull, so nothing's gonna trigger, but this will also hit. I'll dodge. How to get the Mayor class typed up just in case. He's kind of stuck in a really shitty position here, and I'm gonna have Yasha down next turn. Like, that Fred dodge set him back so far, because instead of clearing two things, he got nothing. Shigure for the pull. And Sothis. So I can't really afford to dodge with a dodge any of these mages here. Shigure draw. Gonna flip the other Shigure in his bonds. Gonna move. I don't know who he wants to move, but is it? Oh, pull May, push Saber. Okay, I'm fine with May going down. It's not the worst thing in the world. And I can't afford to dodge here because of the Soth that he already put down. This really isn't the best position I want to be in, but I'll handle it. Can I win the game from here? It's possible, so I'm gonna go ahead and bond you. Super overclass. When you overclass into this unit, choose one of the front line. If it was the main character, it was plus 20. Jesus Christ, I have a lot of Fredericks. Yeah, it's just destroyed. It doesn't send anything to the retreat. Boundless at last orb. Boundless. For some reason. It's not really necessary, but it does do that. Ooh. Well, he needs a 30 here in order to dodge. Okie dokie. And I am fine with third Saber up to the front again. I have a lot of orbs, which means I have quite a bit of staying power here. And I have 2 Fred dodges in my hand. So I'm literally going to be an untouchable Fred. Which is kind of sack worthy, but I was also relying on my 4 or 5 promotions, so I would call it improvision. Yeah, so I don't know if the smart attack order here might be if he really wants to clear Frederick, he attacks that with Sugar Ray first. Oh, he has a Zero too. So the Frederick and the Katarina are going down 100%. Well, he can self, which prolongs the inevitable, but... Oh, because of that self, maybe I can, like... Oh my god. That's unfortunate. That's crummy. And I'm about to reveal the Frederick dodge, too. Thank you, Sothis. Are you serious? One self would have been enough. But... yeah. Is he honestly thinking about critting here? Oh. I almost forgot about the Azure buff. Two Fred dodges, yeah. And he gives up. That's pretty understandable. I think the May overclass. Aw, that was pretty funny.